Give it time for the chat. It's gonna be just thoughts, just my thoughts. Thinking out loud. All right. Okay. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. You know how we get down here, right? I give it about a minute and 30 seconds. Then the algorithms could start popping in. Yep. Another late night right after work, man. Okay. Go. Right. Shalom. Shalom. We in the house right now. We in the building. We'll start up in 30 seconds. Just want to get everything together. It's more like throwing my thoughts, see what's going on. A lot of things happening. A lot. A lot of things happening right now. So, all right, let's start it up. Let's start it up. We want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Wakakadash. Hey, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation for the hopeful like Akim that's pushing his word in true sincerity. All right. Want to start off the name of Yahweh, which you English call God. All right. And the name of his only begotten son is Yahweh Shai, which the world called Jesus Christ. All right. So as you can see, what the news is going by. Hey, prophecies is popping up the pages. You got Russia about to get ready for war with the Ukraine. These are the wars and rumors of war according to prophecy. Okay. You got some crash with a vehicle with monkeys in it that's infected with diseases, and they started a woman got infected. So let's see how that turns out. Just like that movie Outbreak with the monkey man. See, Esau think he's smart, but he's not that smart. Why? Because we have the playbook, which is the scriptures. We know what our enemy is about. Okay. So right now we're at the time of prophecy, man, and you can sit back. All the years that you learned this knowledge, and everything is coming to life, right? According to Habakkuk, to second chapter, all right? And you can sit back and like, damn, man, all these years you out there teaching his word. Hey, shalom, shalom. Yeah, 21 Days, that's another good movie too, brother, that's right. Shalom to the brothers and sisters in the chat, man. Okay, it's good to see y'all. Good to hear from you. And you can sit back and you see all these prophecies happening, you on this knowledge for years, and now it's coming to life. And you're like, man, this is the deal, man. War is in our footsteps, right on our door, man. Shalom, 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 salute. War is at our footsteps, right at the door. So, you know, what that makes you do, you want to move with fear, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is about to make his move, okay? And these prophecies starting to fulfill. And you got to take it in account what spirit you got to really examine yourself what spirit you're in, man. Because we're at the time of war and hate. So what mode do you need to be in? You gonna be laid back? Fuck no, we're not, man. We're gonna keep pushing this word hard, man. All right. So let's get it. This is Second Ezra, the 15th chapter. All right. This is behold, Second Ezra, the 15th chapter, start at verse 1. Shalom, shalom. All right. Behold, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy. And who's the people? Who's the Lord's people? The Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. Those are the Lord's people. And we're coming in what? In the spirit of what? Prophecy, man. Why? Because Yahweh Shai, our big brother, our king, okay? He came in the spirit of prophecy. Let's get this out. Because we coming in the testimony of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So it's our job as watchmen, all right? Um, Keepers of the seat till he returns to do our job, okay? And our job never ends. There's no breaks to this, man. There's no room for disenchantment, man. All right? It's going to get tougher and tougher. He's molding us and preparing us for this time. Okay? All those years y'all been out there teaching, doing your videos, just getting your spirit molded for this time that's gonna come, man. All right? Boot camp is about to be over, and the real test of the time of temptation is gonna begin. Okay? So let's get Revelation 19, verse 10. All right? It's just my thoughts in my head right now. Right now, I'm on edge. Okay? As all your brothers need to be on edge. This is not no joking matter. All those years you've been teaching out there, teaching his word, warning the children of Israel, man. You gotta be on edge, man. You have to move with fear, man. There's no time for no fucking excuses, man. Okay? Mind my French. Alright? So this is Revelation 19, verse 10. And it reads, and I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. Alright? I am thy fellow servant and thy brethren, talking about the angels, right? That have the testimony of Yahweh Shai, worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai, the spirit of prophecy. And that's what we coming into, man. See, you see all these other guys, man, try to redirect you to their madness, try to redirect you to their weak, feeble spirits with their novice asses out there, teaching for filthy lucre's sake, trying to really redirect you away from these prophecies, man. And these prophecies are hitting right now, man. So this is where we gotta be. Our mind is at the spirit of prophecy. Fuck them other guys, man. Okay, we already know what's their reward, and it's gonna be death here in Babylon the Great, unless they repent and do the right thing. Okay, all right. Fuck us, man. It's all about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That's what it's about, man. Okay, it's all about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. He's gonna return and he's gonna destroy this place. So guess what? When he returns, he want to find you doing. Okay, so that's why I be moving with fear, man. All right. Revelation 19, verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, but he said, see that doing not, I am thy fellow servant of thy brethren, at the testimony of Yahweh Shai, worship the Most High. For the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. And that's what we coming at, man. Look what's going on in this world today. You see people, you see the wax of the love of many shall wax cold. It's happening. People are being murdered in the streets here in LA. Okay, it's getting bad out here, man. There's food shortages right now going on these shelves in these main stores, Winkos, Walmart, Stater Brothers. You see a lot of shelves starting to be empty, and that should ring a bell. We know where we at. Famine is about to come. Okay, all right. So let's get a second Ezra the 15th chapter. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the word of prophecy. And that's what we've been doing week in and week out throughout the week, man. This is where your mind and your spirit and your focus is supposed to be at. Prophecy, man, to look out. It's your duty as a watchman to what? To redeem the times you're living in. What time we living in, brothers and sisters, if you're watching? What time we living in? We live in a time of hate and war. So when we in time of hate and war, it's your duty as a soldier and a servant of Yahweh Shai to be ready for it, man. Because war is in our doorsteps right now, man. You can see they trying to attack our children, man. With these schools mandating the freaking jab, the venom. So you see Esau doing this because he has a short time, man. According to Revelation 12 chapter. All right? So your spirit needs to be on edge right now, man, because this man is about to let loose, man. The so-called white man, Esau Edom. Why? Because he has a short time. That's according to Revelation, the 12th chapter, and that's part of prophecy, man. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. 2 Timothy 3 and 1. That's right, brother. And we right on the doorsteps of the perilous times. We in the beginning of sorrows, believe it or not. So where your spirit need to be in, as a soldier of Yahweh Bashim Rashai, shields up, getting ready, man. Get ready. All right, because that boot camp shit is nearly over, man. Right now the Lord is trimming the fat, and he looking for men and women that's gonna stand behind him, man. More, but I'm talking to you men, man, because that's where it starts first and foremost. The Most High's pastures with men. The 144,000, 12,000 of each tribe are men, governing bodies for the kingdom to come, man. So guess what? We have to be ready for what's to come, man. And guess what? We've been rooted and built up for this time, man. And we still learning. Okay? Verse 2, and cause them to be, wait, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord. What did he put in our mouth? Shalom. What did he put in our mouth? The spirit of prophecy, this knowledge, man. And you got to be thankful for it because you were called. It says, my sheep hear my voice. So guess what? You've been called. You have as a duty, as a man of the Lord, to push this prophecy, man. No time for no time to be shucking and jiving and being scared of the so-called white man and 2/3 of our own people, man. Ain't no time for that shit, man. Okay? If you very well versed in these scriptures, you know what it says in Psalm, the angels encamped around you, man. Bold as a lion, righteous, man. When you in this word, your spirit is going to be invigorated, man, and at the same time angry and righteous, man. It's a balance. So you're going to be more youthful and more exuberant when it comes to teaching his word and prophesying to our people, man. Okay? Verse 2, and cause them to be written in paper, which is the scriptures. Okay? For they are faithful and true. And is the Lord lying? You see what's going on, man. You see these other guys got no explanation. You got other guys are chicken winging it with these prophecies, man. Because because they're in a novice level, man. Okay? So be thankful that you in this word, man. And excuse me for saying man all the time. You know, because I'm excited, man. I'm excited. All right? I'm going to try to lessen my words saying man, okay? So, excuse me. Verse 3, fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. You got to have a lot of non-believers. You got to have believers that was in his word, and then all of a sudden they get disenchanted, man. And then they going to think they're right. They're going to think that you're wrong because you're moving up and up, moving on a level while they staying stagnant like mosquitoes in the water. All right? So don't let the imagination of these 2/3 and these assholes out there teaching for little filthy lucre's sake say anything different, man. Let the Hey, if they choose to be filthy, let them be filthy still. If they choose to be unholy, let them be unholy still. It's our job to tell them, yeah, you going off, man. You're not in that right spiritual manner where you need to be at. If they don't get it, we moving forward. That's how we do it, man. Because guess what? The house of David is being rebuilt right now. So what's the attitude you gotta have to be for the rebuilding of the house of David? Was Zerubbabel building the gates again, man? You gotta be in that warrior spirit, man. Coming in the words of prophecy, right? Because it's a high time to wake out of what? Your slumber, man. All right? We know we in this flesh. We're not perfect. Okay? But we doing a goddamn job, man. To the best of our ability. Because we want to be in that, we want to be to the point where Yahweh Shai finds us doing, man. Instead of just not doing nothing. All right? Verse 4. For all the unfaithful shall die under unfaithfulness. Who's that talking about? The unfaithful. It's about 2/3 of our own people and the ones that call themselves Israelites, man. Because y'all were not faithful enough to keep pushing this word, man. So guess what? You're gonna die on your faithfulness, and you're gonna know why. Okay? Remember, we come in the spirit of prophecy. You need to, as a watchman, is your job and your duty to watch and warn our people, man, and be in that spirit, man. Verse 5, behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues from the world. What happened with that truck thing, that crash of all those infected monkeys, man? What's up with all the pestilences that's going around? That's all of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai using his sword, the so-called white man. Let me get this out. This is Psalm 17, verse 13. All right? Psalm 17, verse 13. And it reads, And it reads, "Arise, O Lord, disappoint him." Disappoint who? The so-called white man, Esau, Edom. All right? "Cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword," man. Who's the Lord's sword? Believe it or not, Esau, Edom. You can find that in Genesis, the 27th chapter. That was his blessing. Still his blessing until that time. Okay? He gonna use this so-called white man to move on you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, which he's doing with this venom. First and foremost, that's what he's doing. He's attacking our children first too. He attacking your faith, trying to take your job away from you, man. This is all a test from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. All right, let's get it. Verse 5. "Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues on the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." As you can see on your food shelves, the food is starting to disappear. Okay, you see what's going on. You see your favorite breads is going away. Things is about to hit a rocky road. Everything that wasn't comfort you is going to be taken away. So as a soldier of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, get ready for war. War is already here. We've been preparing to this day for that time of temptation. All right. So guess what? Your faith and your spirit need to be rooted and stood on rock, man, for you be unmovable and unshakable. All right. You got to stay prayed up. You got to have faith, man. That goes first and foremost for myself. Okay. "Behold, said the Lord," verse 5, "Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth." This whole earth is just wicked, man. You see nothing but unrighteous decrees everywhere. Shalom, brother, shalom. You see unrighteous decrees everywhere, attacking our children. The foods are poisoned. Now I'm hearing the water in Pennsylvania tastes like trash. Who live in those ghettos? You so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. That's who live in them. They're attacking your water supply. This damn devil is so evil. He attacks your own drinking supply, man, that we all have to drink. This devil needs to be taken away. So-called white man. This is war, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to it. And guess what? That brings closer to prophecy that Yahweh Shah is going to return, man. So this is where you need to be ready. Okay, "For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more touching thy wickedness." The Lord is about to pull the plug out this bitch, man. All right? He's about to let loose. That time of teaching out there is about to be over, man. Now it's going to be that time of temptation where your faith is going to be tested. "I will hold my tongue no more touching thy wickedness which is they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in things which they wickedly exercise themselves. Blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually." Who the souls of the just? The Lord willing were those men, the elect. We're the ones who's complaining continually of this place, man. Don't you want to get the hell out of here, man? That's right, brother. Micah 2:1. That's the problem. You motherfuckers out there are too comfortable, man. War is right on your doorstep. What are you gonna do about it? You gotta get out there and spread this word, man. It's 0 to 100 right now. That's why we have to move with fear. Hasten the days of his coming. This ain't no joking matter, man. All right, and let's read. Okay, let's read. And it reads there. Um, "Now that I was something and don't think which they wickedly exercise, behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually." You see that key word, continually? It means it never stop. The just are those men who's teaching his word and crying and sighing for the abominations what's going on, man. What's going on to our people, man. What's going on this whole earth. Continually. That means it never stopped. So why should you stop? I'm telling you guys out there that just got disenchanted, man. You guys out there, you forgot where you came from. How can you forget? It's on the scriptures. Why? Because the Lord does this doing it. Okay? So this is Romans the 13th chapter. All right? Romans 13 verse 10. Okay? And I'm gonna get Ephesians. I'm gonna close it off right there. Mine, I'm just going with my thoughts right now. Right now, gotta move with fear, man. You should be real exuberant when it comes to teaching his word. Not no damn dry, stale, old piece of bread or old ass line with no goddamn teeth, man. Just a woman feeding you nothing but freaking oatmeal. You a warrior, man. You a warrior, Yahweh Shai. Shai. Present yourself as that roaring lion, man, that's continually complaining. All right? So this is Romans 13. If anybody got a problem with how I'm teaching, fuck off. I don't really goddamn care, man. All right? Because why? I know what time we living in. I know it. A lot of you guys don't know, man. Okay? As you can see through the folly of their videos. Shalom, shalom, brother. Through the folly of their videos, man. You can see they just have no exuberance. They lying, just fake in the front, man. Fake in the funk. So this is Romans 13 verse 11. And this scripture is coming out a lot now. Why? Because we at the most heightened time right now. What? War. Time, hate and war. We already know this devil's about to move quickly. He's moving quickly right now through this venom. And y'all just sitting on your asses teaching about bullshit, man. We come in the spirit of prophecy, man. That's what we in right now. All right, so this is Romans 13. Don't get me wrong, I'm not attacking anybody that's teaching about the curse. That's cool. I'm talking about the bullshit about debates and debates with with Christians and this straight bullshit, man. It's a waste of goddamn time. We at war, ladies and gentlemen. You better pay attention what's around you. It said be circumspect. You a watchman, right? So a watchman needs to be circumspect. Take a look around you. Stop sitting on your ass with your feet on the damn table, man. That's brother just put out a video. Satan wants to sift you right now. That's what he's doing. You better pray to Yahweh Shai to find that fire that's in your inner being, man. To discover it again. All right? Yeah, we in this flesh, I totally understand it, man. I totally understand, but you gotta fight that. That's Satan, man. On your shoulders. Romans 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep, meaning awake out of this world, this slumber you in. The more you don't put in the time for Yahweh Shah, the more you are pulled into that slumber, man. You're going to sleep like an old ass lion, man. That's afraid to fight. That has no fangs, no teeth. You just a domesticated fucking animal, man. That's what you are. You gotta be a wild beast out there, man. In the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know, that exuberant spirit, man. I understand every brother's spirit is different. But hey, you gotta be bold as a lion, man. Okay? When you're in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, your spirit should be elevated 0 to 100. Okay? If anybody disagree with me, just put it on the comment board. If you disagree, that's you. Okay? But I know what time we living in right now. We gotta move with fear, and we gotta hasten the day of our Lord's coming. All right? We still got work to do. All right? Romans 13, verse 11, knowing the time is now is a high time to wake out of sleep, For now our salvation is nearer than what we believe. How do we know our salvation is nearer? Hello, these prophecies, man. Pay attention. Have tunnel vision. Have vision of these prophecies that's fulfilling right in front of your face. You gotta pay attention to that, man. Stop talking to me. All right. To awake out of sleep, for now our salvation is nearer than what we believe. The night is far spent. The day is at hand. What day? Our Lord's return, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. The true name of the Father and begotten Son. All right. How do we know it's close? Because these prophecies always waiting for that, the Charagma and World War III, man. Jacob's trouble. That's what we waiting for. We're right there on the doorstep. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit on your ass and complain and bitch and moan about everything? No, you're gonna go out and teach this word, man. All right? Do your job, man. Okay, so this is Romans, finish reading. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. You gotta understand, you a light bearer on that hill. We're the only flickering light on this freaking shadow of death, this place, Babylon the Great, man. We supposed to shine our lights unto men, man. This knowledge. Be thankful that you were called for this, man. A lot of you guys forgot where you came from. A lot of you guys forgot that you were called, man. Okay. Um, Let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk honestly as in a day of not rioting or drunkenness. I'm not rioting and not being drunken, man. Okay? I'll come in the spirit of righteousness through the scriptures. That's what we do here, oh great millstone, and brothers who teach in the same doctrine. Okay? We're coming in the spirit of prophecy and righteousness, man. We gotta wake our people up, man, to the best of our ability and teach these prophecies that's been being fulfilled. Break them down. Don't sit on your ass, man. Lord is about to return. War is right here. Okay? Not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying, but ye put on the Lord Yahweh Mashiach and make no provision to the flesh. Don't let your flesh take over the spirit, man. Yes, we know the spirit and flesh war with each other every day. We understand this. But what do it say? You gotta be spiritual. Don't be a natural man. Okay? Pray unto Yahweh Bashem Shah to keep you in the spirit. You could read Psalms 51, 51st chapter. Take not that spirit away from me. War is coming, man. Are you ready? Yes or no? Shit. We out there doing this work, reading, doing videos. We're preparing for that day, man. Okay? Because why? Isaiah 33, 33. Let's get it out, man. I don't want to ramble, you know? Isaiah 33 verse 6. And it reads, and wisdom and knowledge shall be stability of thy times and strength. Where it says strength, this word, this knowledge is going to keep you strength in your faith, man. It's going to keep you strong. It's going to make you keep you stable. So when you're stable, you cannot be moved by any other bullshit, man. Why? Because you know the prophecies that's being fulfilled. You've been called. You know this knowledge. You know this word. So you know better, man. Isaiah 33 verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. And that's what's lacking in Israel today is the fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You think you can set your own time. Doesn't work that way. You go according to the time of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? How you treat your job, you be there on time, you be there on time for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Plain and simple. You take the same approach. This is our real job, man. This is the real work. Those other that job we do is bullshit. That's just our Clark Kent to sustain ourselves. But this, you should be exuberant in the spirit to do this job. And guess what? You're gonna be rewarded for it, man. Don't forget that. But you don't want to be that foolish version, man. Complaining. All that bullshit, man. Mind my French. Time to take the thumb out your motherfucking ass and put in this work, man. All right, because Yahweh Shai, he said he's not gonna hold his tongue, his tongue no more. He don't need us, man. Through the foolishness of preaching, remember that? But we have a job to do, and that's to warn our people to what? To wash the blood off our hands, man. To do it the right way, man. The house of David's being rebuilt. Remember that, man. Remember that. You could be one of those pillars and stones that's being rebuilt. The temple's being rebuilt right now. Don't be that soft sheet rock that's going to wither away, man, from the rain. So with that, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Wakakadash. Hey, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation for the hope elect Akim that's pushing his word through sincerity. Hey, Salakia, you know, if I rant a little too much, but hey, man, hell, nah, we at war. So with that, Shalom.